Hey guys, Samurai here, and I'm here to do the Wants the Journeys tag started by the legend himself, Crasher. This tag involves a person imagining themselves if they were in the Pokemon anime. I thought this challenge seemed fun. I'll tag 5 people at the end of this video, so stay tuned to see if you're one of them. Anyways, with all that being said, let's see what my choices are and start the video. My first question. My team. Now, a team for any Pokemon in the Pokemon anime has to be very diverse and actually has to mean something. So, of course, the first Pokemon I start out with is Samurott. Of course, I'm choosing my favorite Pokemon. The rules state that you have to have one starter, and I could only choose Samurott. While Feraligatr was considered, I decided to go with Samurott this time. I like Samurott because it's the same reason why I like the line as a whole. An Oshawott that disciplined himself and then became a formidable opponent speaks to me in many ways, so I think I would like to have an honorable samurai on my team to definitely help me with challenges. Luxray is simple. Luxray is simple. I think it's cool, it's badass. Ever since I was a kid, I've loved the Luxray. I think it would be great for, let's say, if I was excavating a tomb, even in the Pokemon anime, because, there's places like that. And it being the X-ray Pokemon, something that's often forgot, it can see through walls and it could help me find traps. That would actually be great. Not to mention its electric typing makes it a huge asset on the battlefield. Next one up is Umbreon. Now, most people I have talked to like Espeon, and I can see it, but Umbreon is my favorite type. The dark type is my favorite type as a whole. And when I saw Umbreon, I loved the idea of befriending an Eevee and then having it evolve during night, especially if it's a dark place and when you really need some light. The Pokemon you built a bond with can help be that light that can shine forth. I think that's a really cool concept and a great idea. Next up, we have Staraptor. Now, this represents one thing for me, a fighting spirit. Not only is it the only regional bird to know close combat, its Pokedex even states that it fights opponents that far outclass it. Now that's what I call a fighting spirit, and I would definitely want a Pokemon that doesn't give up like that on my team, along with a Pokemon that takes challenges. Next one up, we have Mega Gallade. Mega Gallade fights for its friends, and that's something I can respect, not to mention its hype fighting style. I love the Gallade line. I think it looks cool, badass. I would love to have this on my team. Not to mention, we don't really see Mega Gallade all too much in the anime, so having a Mega Gallade would definitely be something I would like. And last but not least, Haxorus. I've always liked Haxorus. Its Pokédex entry states that it's a friendly Pokemon, but when angered, it is not to be rivaled with. So, why not put that into my team? This Pokemon would definitely be the team dynamic. He would definitely be the cinnamon roll of the team, or he would be the very friendly person of the team. But if you would hurt his friends, he would not hesitate to beat your ass. So I would love Haxorus on my team, especially shiny Haxorus, because black Haxorus looks sick as fuck. Anyways, let's go into the Pokemon I'll be keeping in rotation. Kamo. This would be my pseudo legendary, as we're only allowed to have one pseudo legendary. I decided to go with Kamo, but it was a toss up between it and Garchomp. I prefer Kamo because of its Z move and its design and how it looks so creative. I think it's definitely a top tier design. Next up, we have Sawsbuck. Now, if there was one Pokemon I could ride into battle, it would be Reshiram, but we're not allowed to have any legendaries, so Sawsbuck will have to do. But I love Sawsbuck. I love the fact that it changes with different seasons. Not to mention the winter form looks like a boss. So I think I would love a Sawsbuck for a rotation. Now, my last Pokemon is a toss-up between 3 Lycanroc Midday form, Lucario, and Zoroark. Now I'll go over all 3, but just so you know, I'm choosing Lucario. Lucario, I want it for pure power, and I like Lucario. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. Though I think it gets a bit too much attention, I still like it. Zoroark I wanted because, again, one of my favorite Pokemon. Doesn't get as much attention as Lucario, but I think deserves it. And Midday form Lycanroc because it looks cool, but I'm choosing Lucario. Okay, that is my team. I think this team is great. It has definitely a mix between Johto, Sinnoh, and Unova. I don't have that much Kalos, or Alola, because most of my Alola is in my rotation. So that's where they lie. This definitely goes to show where my favorite Pokemon definitely hail from. If I was allowed to have more than 3 Pokemon on rotation, I definitely would include more Pokemon, but what are you gonna do? Now, let's do the second question. Which region would I hail from? I would definitely hail from the Sinnoh region, but I would start my journey in the Unova region, hence the Samurott starter. I love the biography of the Sinnoh region, how it has the snowy one point but a beach the next point. It definitely feels like a country. I love how Mount Coronet is like the center of it all, and that no matter which meteor we see it in, it always changes. So I think that's pretty cool too. Not to mention, Sinnoh just seems like a dope place to live, but Unova seems like a great place to start your journey because there's lots of diverse settings in Unova, from icy towns to like this ancient to futuristic Dragon City, which I love. So that is definitely how I would start my journey. I would start my journey in Unova, but I would hail from Sinnoh. Since I finished that question, time for my rivals. Now, I have to include my companions first, and I don't think I would have companions. This is where I would just like insert up probably like a Pokemon character, probably Roxanne, like a younger Roxanne would probably be my companion, if that makes sense. But other than that, I don't think I would have any companions. But for my rivals, since other YouTubers can be my rivals, it would probably be Dino and Salami from the Master's Aid. Actually, all the Master's Aid, because we're all pretty competitive in that podcast. So all of them would definitely be my rivals, but Dino and Salami would be the ones that would like clash with most. Now, what is my end goal? Like, what am I in the Pokemon world? I would definitely be a trainer that like wanders around, but it's like my end goal would probably be to be a champion or gym leader, something to help out any new trainer. But before that, I would travel the world and see what I could learn. Like other PokeTubers being professors, I would definitely go to them and learn as much as I can. I would travel the world, participate in different things, be in contests, even though I prefer battling. Even if I was in the Pokemon world, I would definitely be a battler and then a coordinator, go into contests, go into like battling, do a bunch of different things, find out strokes of life if I was in like the Pokemon world. But my end goal would probably be an Elite Four member champion or a gym leader, not Battle Frontier Brain. That's usually like an ultimate test. That would definitely be one of those like, so one of those hurdles to while you're on your journey, not while after you finish your journey, if that makes sense. Okay, that's my video. But there's something I did want to add at the end of the video. Thank you for 103 subscribers. At the time I'm recording this, I have 103 subscribers. Thank you for 103 subscribers. It means the world to me. I can't believe that many people watch my content. I am very ecstatic. But yeah, I will be taking a break pretty soon. But there is going to be there's going to be 2 more videos actually out. And the podcast is coming out tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, thank you for 100 subscribers. I'm going to keep on posting content. Not in the next month, but I'm going to keep on posting content. Stay tuned for all your favorite series. What if Ash caught Victini? What if Deku? What if Goku? They're all coming. What if Sinnoh Pokemon ranked? They're all coming. I'm writing the scripts for them as we speak. I'm not writing the scripts for them. He's a fucking liar. But anyways, this is Samurai signing out. The 5 people I tag for this challenge are Salami the Lucario, Dino Anipoke, Trainer Phoenix, Champion Brayden, and last but not least, you at home. Yeah, suck it, Alex. I did it first. Now I don't want to hear Samurai Trainer Z is not creative, or Samurai Trainer Z doesn't put any work into his videos, or Samurai Trainer Z is a ripoff of Luminous Trainer Jack. I know that already. God dang.